Auckland, New Zealand's commercial capital and home to a variety of progressive international businesses. A tech-savvy city with advanced R&D facilities and a unique infrastructure that allows big businesses to thrive on a world scale. Combining state-of-the-art technology and incredible lifestyle options, Auckland is renowned for being one of the most business-friendly and livable cities in the world.
There's been $3.5 billion worth of government investment in transport infrastructure announced. We're seeing up to 420,000 home lots be available over 30 years. There's a new piece of legislation called Infrastructure Funding and Financing. It's around how the private sector can fund critical infrastructure. Now we're looking at projects that are hundreds that allows those clients to come in and help get residential development started.
We chose Auckland very carefully because it has great access to strong port structures to enable us to ship products both into New Zealand but also out of New Zealand.
Great.
The physical location of your office doesn't matter as much as it used to. So most of our infrastructure is actually in the cloud.
The technological links here are really first class.
The improvement in communications has been fundamental to the growth of this business. It really has brought an office in the Midwest of the US and an office in Auckland together.
There's a lot of great tech companies already in Auckland, so that's
our orchard, and (100 acres) that we are able to produce 500 of consistently delicious cherries. Our orchard is the largest fully netted cherry orchard in New Zealand. The netting protects our crops from wind, bird and hail damage. The varieties that we are Pins, Romance, Sweetheart and Staccato. The harvest season is from late December to early February. To help us realise our goals, we recruit 250 wonderful pickers from all over the world. This year our crew came from Asia, South America and Europe. Under cover of our protective netting, the team carefully harvests the fruit. Working together, they're able to have the cherries safely on their way to our state-of-the-art pack house within 1 hour of picking. On arrival, cherries are moved into our pack house as quickly as possible and quality checked. To aid the cooling process, our cherries enter the grading system through a bath of constantly chilled water, monitored at 2 degrees Celsius. The cherries are treated to a temperature-controlled environment that is maintained at a steady 11 to 12 degrees Celsius. The grader is a compact that is able to take 36 infrared and 36 color photos of every fruit. This allows us to accurately grade and size our fruit. The equipment was designed and constructed by a local engineer who, in consultation with our team, has created a beautifully efficient system. We are proud to be using only the latest technologies for cooling, moving and grading our cherries. The boxes are auto-filled and weighed.
If these lands could speak, what would they say? They would say, welcome.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. They would invite you in to share this extraordinary part of the world. What you'll discover on your journey